What's up, everybody? This is Jube from Section 122 on ArgosNZM.com, getting ready for the 100th Grey Cup. That's right, Calgary Stampeders in town to take on the Toronto Argonauts. This is what we were all hoping for when it was first announced that Toronto was going to host the Grey Cup. Was that the Argos going to be there? And it didn't look like it was going to happen at one early point in the season. But here it is. This is amazing. 100th Grey Cup, so much history. And history between the two teams. They've met, this will be the third Grey Cup meeting between the two, with Calgary winning the first one in 71. If you haven't seen that engraved on the Nation on the 71 Argos, highly recommend it. Fantastically done. Then the rematch in 91 with in Winnipeg with a great Rocket Ishmael kick return, even dodging a can of beer on his way to the end zone. So some people are calling it the rubber match. Of course, anybody who was watching Twitter or any sports broadcasts this past week saw that the Stampeders organization got the horse into the Royal York Hotel, which is one of those great traditions. Started off like it wasn't going to happen, it finally did, which is good news because, hey, let's face it, 100 years, let's stick with some great traditions. So, game time. Amazing. I can't verbalize how much I'm looking forward to this weekend. So, on Toronto's side, offense really clicking well as Ricky Ray had a huge game against Montreal, completed a crap load of passes. Chad Owens, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the Hawaiian, who is the 2012 most outstanding player in the Canadian Football League. Fantastic job leading the league in total yards, breaking Pinball's record for it. First man in CFL history to lead in receiving yards and return yards in the same season. Fantastic job. Looking for big things for him, of course, this weekend. Really interesting thing coming out of Twitter there, watching Rob Murphy. And if you're not following Rob Murphy, follow Rob Murphy at BigMurph56. The guy is a gem. But talking about how Chad Owens says since he take on too much on himself, he tries to win every single game by himself. So you saw that halftime adjustment where it sounds like Scott Milanovic actually just kind of sat him down and said, well, you do what you got to do, everybody else will do what they got to do. Fantastic team player, a lot of heart, nothing but respect for the man. So, defensively, Marcus Ball. First of all, that guy's got to get on Twitter because he's awesome. And secondly, had a huge game with 2 key interceptions, just outstanding range all over the field. I myself am also a big EJ Qualley fan. Just total versatility playing in all 3 facets. In the fullback position, made a key block for Chad Cackert to make a break run last week. Guy doesn't get enough credit, in my opinion. Anyways, and then on the special team side, great coverage all the way around. It was a great game. It was a lot of fun. I myself was stuck there on my couch because I couldn't make the trip to Montreal, but was just on the edge of my seat. And quite frankly, I have not been able to stop grinning since last Sunday. But going on to this game here, just a quick sidebar though. If you're anywhere in the Toronto area, make sure you take in some of these great Grey Cup festivities that are going on. There's a free pancake breakfast downtown for the rest of the weekend. Commissioner Mark Cohan is having his fans' State of the League address at the Royal York on Saturday. Free access. All the fans can go out in there. And every club, every team has got their own party happening at the Metro Toronto Convention Center with the Argonauts Double Blue Bash going 2 to 4 from Saturday. I'm really looking forward to that. The rumor is Pinball Clemens is going to be there. I got my fingers crossed. I want to meet the man really badly. But I've got to tell you, check out Ryderville. In 2007, went down there, and Ryderville was a blast. I got a hunch that them not being in the big game, will do nothing to ruin the spirits of those great fans. I'm a fan of their fans. Does that make sense? It's the opposite of the way I feel about Hamilton fans. Like the exact opposite. Right. So some fantastic stuff going on all weekend long. Make sure you check it out. Anybody that's been on the zip line that runs through past City Hall, let me know how that works out because I'm kind of curious how that's all going down. But like I said, there's a crap load of stuff going on all over the place. And a lot of it's free. Free is always good. Check it out. So, going into the game, I think your key players, in your biggest game, your best players have got to step up. So that's when I'm on the offense side, then you're looking at Ricky Ray to continue to what he's done for the last 4 games. You're looking for Chad Owens to confirm what everybody said, that he is the most valuable player, most outstanding player in the league. On defense, again, I'm thinking about those key linebackers. Just the linebacking core is so strong. Brandon Isaac putting pressure on the quarterback. Kawali intimidating, and the ball hawk of Marcus Ball. Just outstanding work all the way around. Although Kawali sometimes, and you get what I'm going with here. And So I'm expecting them to just absolutely wreak havoc. And John Cornish, I'm expecting his helmet to be purple by the end of this, as the red get mixed with all the blue from all the collisions, because it's a very physical linebacking core of Toronto, and he's not going to shy away from any of that contact. Just special congratulations to John Cornish. Again, round of applause here from 122 as the outstanding Canadian, well deserved. And he even mentioned the legendary Kwame Wong in his comments. Again, the last Canadian running back to lead the league in rushing. It's a class act. You got to like the guy. Anyways, moving on. So I think you're going to see, well, this could be a really exciting game. The great thing about the Grey Cup is that it's always more competitive, or it's one of the most competitive championships out there. So this is going to be an awful lot of fun. The building sold out. That building will hold about 63,000 when it's full. So this is going to be a really entertaining game with a lot of enthusiasm. And all that Calgary money, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm making sure to get a 50-50 ticket this time around. Apparently there's a halftime show that is some pop singer that is real. I'm not his target audience, so I don't think he's going to be terribly offended that I'm not going to be sticking around for that and taking up the concessions. I'm hoping that Rogers Center concessions have got enough people on the beer lines, because I think it's going to be kind of busy over halftime. Just throwing it out there. Regardless, so looking forward to this weekend, and thanks to all the people that have been watching, because we're just doing this for giggles, of course, right? So thanks for checking it out. It's been a whole lot of fun. And I will have to do some type of recap early next week, win or lose, as we also say, win or lose into the booze. But going to head down to Toronto Saturday morning, get in on that free pancake breakfast. Who doesn't like pancakes, especially free ones? And yeah, you'll see Section 122, hopefully all through Toronto over the weekend, catching up with the Double Blue Bash, and of course, the Grey Cup on Sunday. So, in Section 122, this is Jube saying, we ride the rail and we ride it hard.